Give it up for your Plum High School Mustang marching band.
I got it on the website. I see the band, so I can see it on the website. It still says we have 719 live viewers. I can see it showed, okay, I got this 14 live viewers. So, yeah, I got it on the iPad. Yeah, I got it on the iPad. I don't see the stripe though. I have no stripe.
What's up? They're shutting off the lights. They can't do that. I'm losing my stream. Is that the coaches? Tell them to stop with the lights.
Yeah, we're live in the game, but I don't have the stripe. Should I unplug the stripe from the box back? Do you have to activate the stripe on your end, or do I have to do it on my end? Oh, it says manual. Can I do it on my end or no? I switch it on my end. I don't want to do manual. I don't got the kids.
Ladies and gentlemen, get out your 50-50 tickets. The winning number will receive $710. Put on your track shoes and run here so I can give you your money. The winning ticket number is 309 300. You have 10 seconds to pick up the winner. Again, 309 300. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have to pick another, unfortunately. Let's see. No, you have 309 300. 309 300. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm all blue. Yes.
309 300. 309.
The number again, 309 300. 309 300. You have 20 seconds to get it.
Yeah, it does. We have almost 100 viewers online. Let's see, it says... It says scoreboard assist, but I don't see it on... Oh, it's on the top of the screen. It's not on the bottom. No, I'll let you know. I see no. It's probably going to not. Yeah.
Bang to kick off. Nelson's back to receive, along with the Brady forward. Stick.
Darian Nelson back to receive the kick. He's going to be brought down
It's on the bottom, but I have
at the 25.
Nelson on the return.
to start off this third quarter.
Brought down by number 3. Heath Slava.
Which one? The little one or the big one? Let me try this one.
Got 3 receivers on that left side. Franzi's back in shotgun. He's going to drop back. Fake pass. And it looks like he's going to throw it at the ground. Making that an incomplete pass. There is a flag, however. He's just going to bring the ball back.
Intentional grounding against the Mustangs.
Not sure what the call was, but Mustangs are going to be back. What is that, 15 yards? So it's going to be second and it's going to, they're on the 12, have to get to the 36. So second and 24. Second and 21, they're putting on the scoreboard. Fake handoff, Franzi up the middle, he's gonna break loose. And big run for the Mustangs. He's gonna be brought down around that 35-yard line.
On a keeper, 55 yards later, he's brought down. But not before he picks up a Mustang.
Huge run to start off this third quarter. Fake handoff. Pass at the ground again. I'm not sure if he's doing that intentionally or if he's trying to dump it to someone, but
Remember, folks, the winning 50-50 is 309.
it's going to be second and 10.
You have 5 seconds to get here or you cannot claim. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
It's going to be second and 10. Ball is on the third, it's between the 39 and the 40. Sorry, that's the 34.
Ladies and gentlemen, this person that just won the 50-50 is donating the entire 710 to Rustic Ridge. Let's give it a hand.
Hand off to Nicky Odom. He's going to break loose, and he's brought down at the 30. Quick 5-yard gain. It's going to be that 3rd and 5. Handoff to Nicky Odom. No, fake handoff. Franzi still has it. Brought down 29.
18.
Brought down by number 18. That's Austin Kearns. Ball's on the 29. It's 4th and 4. That Franklin student section is getting loud. Whistle blown. Looks like a timeout.
Timeout, Panthers.
Timeout for the Panthers. First timeout of the half. Here comes Mustangs offense running back out. Just a refresher, it's 4th and 5. 9 minutes, 44 seconds left. Mustangs have the ball on the 29. He's gonna drop back, quick pass, and caught by Regis Burris. Looks like he was brought down by 57 for Franklin. That's Owen Sinclair. And that is not going to be enough for the first down, making it a turnover, giving the Panthers the ball the first time in the second half. Here comes Franklin's offense. Handoff. And he's going to be free. Still going. And he's going to pick up that first down, plus an extra maybe 12, 13 yards. Looks like he was brought down at the 49. 1st and 10. He was knocked down, or knocked out of bounds by number 16, Vinny Fabrero.
So we were up to like in 700.
Handoff. Broke free again. Another first down. That's Kyle Dupil. We see a lot of him in the first half. Just running that ball directly into the Mustangs defense. And
Okay, sorry guys, don't mean to interrupt, but it's nice to be back online here. Found out our broadcast was having majoring flickering issues here, so I worked hard for the last 30 minutes. But hey, Luca, Brody, thanks for joining us. Hope you guys enjoyed the hoagies.
Yeah.
So Plum here, tough way to end their drive here to start the quarter.
yeah, that was rough. But the Panthers have been doing a really good job of gaining yards with each play on these drives. We saw 2 in a row from Dupil, with one was 20 yards, and I think the other one was just short. But now it is 2nd, and that looks like 3. 2nd and 3 for the Panthers on the 25.
Luca, how was the student section?
Very good.
Timeout, Mustangs. There's 7 minutes, 42 seconds left in this third quarter. Score is still 20-9. Mustangs leading. Handoff to Dupil, and he looks like he's going to get that first down. Couldn't see who brought him down, but ball is on that's the 16. Announcer said number 1, Don Byer. handoff again
The pill on the carry.
to the pill. Not much of a gain.
Brought down by John Fire.
This is game 2. It's going to be 2nd and 8. And quick shovel pass to Dupil. It's fumbled, but he recovers it. And he's going to be in for the second touchdown. And that's going to be a touchdown for Franklin Regional 24. That was Kyle Dupil. Big drive for Franklin. That's going to put them to 15, making the score 20-15. Extra point would make it 20-16, putting them right back into this game. Looks like they're going to go for the 2-point.
Panthers going for 2.
They're going to hand it off to Dupil, and he looks like he's in. That's going to make the score 20-17. And that's going to put them right back into this game. Great drive. Saw a lot of Dupil running straight through that Mustang defense. See number 5, Gary Nelson, and 84, that's Ethan Stitt again to receive this kickoff. And that is number 22 for the Panthers kicking off. It's Joey Bain. He's been having a pretty good game so far. He's got a pretty good leg on him.
Bain to kick off. Nelson, let's get back to the seat.
And he's just going to kick that directly back to Nelson. Break up the middle. And looks like he was brought down to 24, maybe?
Tackle made by number 54.
Yeah, ball's on the 24. Sees 3 receivers on that left-hand side. It looks like Napierkowski, and I'm unable to see those other numbers. I think you see number 9, Michael Barr over there. That was not Michael Barr. That was number 11, Brendan Marston. I saw Ethan Stitt, and then I saw number 18, Cam Wilson on that left-hand side.
75. Troy Slezak.
That's hilarious. You hear that? I hear that.
Nicholas Odom is on the ground. Looks like a cramp, maybe something with his ankle. He's gonna walk off. Darian Nelson in the backfield with Franzi. See Jack Tondrell on that left-hand side. He's with Brennan Marston, and that looks like Stitt. Handoff, no handoff to Nelson. He's gonna be tackled in the backfield. That's Franzi, who's brought down by number 75 for the Panthers, and looks like number 5. That's number 5. number 6, Jamal V, and Owen Sinclair on that tackle. Drops back, quick pressure, handoff, or quick dump to Nelson. He's gonna break loose. He breaks loose again. He's brought down at the 30. Huge run for the Mustangs, putting them at the opposite end of the field. Is a player on the ground for the Panthers. Looks like he's cramping. You can see his coach stretching him out right now. He's gonna run off the field, and both teams are gonna come back out.
What a big third down play, huh? By Sean Francis.
Huge third down play.
That blitz was on top of it.
Yes, it was. I mean, I feel like that was the point there. They wanted the Panther defense to kind of try to pressure that quarterback, but then there was a quick dump to Nelson. Handoff to Nelson, and doesn't look like he's going to gain much. Looks like he lost a few yards. It's going to be 2nd and 12.
Nice to see Plum come away with some points on this drive.
Flag on the play. See some Franklin players clapping. Looks like it's going to be offsides on the Mustangs. Going to replay 2nd down. It's going to be 2nd and long. To be exact, that's going to be 2nd and 17. Quick pass to Nelson, a little bit overthrown, just out of his reach. It's going to be 3rd and long.
Yeah, definitely, JJ. Third and long.
Yeah, it's going to be 3rd and long. Exact 3rd and 17. He's going to drop back. Deep pass. And he's caught. Touchdown. Number 8, Zach Napierkowski. Beautiful pass and beautiful catch. Gonna put the Mustangs up 26-17.
Yes, up by 9.
Up by 9. And extra point pending.
Yeah, Brody Howe here is going bananas. He can't believe that the Mustangs on that play got the whole way down. What a great catch by Zach Napierkowski, TV3 student, by the way. We need to mention that. Plum going for 2. Or no, is it in? Yeah, it's going for 2.
It dropped. And no good. Score is going to stay 26-17 Mustangs. 9-point lead. There's just under 3 minutes left in this third quarter.
Well, guys, let's talk about the third non-completions for the Mustangs, huh?
I mean,
on that 3rd and long,
that was
going back to the
crazy.
first quarter, the first drive, the pass to Zach Napierkowski just to get a first down around what, JJ, the 25, 26-yard line?
That looked
Huge third down plays. If they go the other way, Plum's losing this game right now.
100%. I mean, that was just a beautiful pass. Better catch.
Sure. I mean, Sean lofted that ball up there, and he ran underneath. And I do
100%.
think this might be Marco Tomasino, though, kicking. I think it is.
Yeah, that is going to be Tomasino.
He's a sophomore on the Plum soccer team. He's friends with my son, Parker. Marco did say in class that he could get it to the end zone if he leans into it a little bit. Let's see if he's going to blast it down the field or kind of pooch it. Gets underneath it, end over end.
It's going to be brought down by Tom Byer.
Boy, there's a heavy tackle there, guys, huh?
Huge hit. Brought down at the 29, I think. Yeah, it's going to be on the 29. Quick shovel pass to Pill. He's going to break loose of a few. Brought down at the 42. Zach Napierkowski and Landon Eckert were in on that tackle. It's going to be a first down. Clock is running. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. He's going to drop back. Quick pass, incomplete though. Looks like some arguing on the field.
Hand thrown.
Hands being thrown.
Stay on that. Stay on it. Don't leave that.
Big kerfuffle.
The pass is incomplete. We got a little melee going on.
See coaches arguing. got fired up.
I've never seen that before in 30 years of taping high school sports. That was a full-out brawl.
See the Mustangs getting excited. Don Byer was missing his helmet.
Yeah, what's the advantage of the live stream is we can back that up a little bit. Let's watch that on replay.
I'm curious as to what happens.
Yes, so let's, as Marco stays on the field with the referees here, let's the football team seems to be all a bunch of fired up. I'm going to watch this play. I'm going to call in as we're doing the live broadcast right now. My friend John Anderson's here. He can watch the replay with us. We can start picking out things on the live stream. Yeah, let's, John, I want you, let's.
Throws an overhand punch.
Okay, let's, we're backing it up here. Hold on. I mean, it's going to take a while for the refs to figure this out. So I see the pushing and shoving, John. Nothing happening now. This might be at the end, though. I don't know if we have it on tape. Oh, yeah, Don Byer lost his helmet.
That kid right there, 14 for an overhand punch.
14 from Franklin. We're not going to call it. Yeah. Oh, from Plum. So, yeah, there's going to have to be, the refs are going to have to figure this out. There's going to be player ejections here. I want to watch that again. Yeah, Drew Carpin, our new athletic director, is out on the field. But I want to see what insinuated this. See, everyone's pushing. Don Byers is... Yeah, let me rewind that. Yeah, well, 66 for Franklin Regionals, just two-hand punching. And I see Slaughter there is getting pushed away. It seems like a couple players for Franklin Regional. Yes. So there's obviously going to be player ejections. One of my former high school classmates and good friend Dennis Pilata said he commented that there was a fight at the end of the North Catholic Plum basketball game in 1987. No ejections. Well, this is going to be interesting to see who comes out of this and plays inspired football, because this can go backwards or forwards for each team.
See both teams very riled up. Fired up.
So both student bodies real acclimated and excited here. Good job, Marco, zooming in there, by the way. That's Marco Stropke on the camera. As he's aiming up at the Franklin Regional student section now. As everyone's all fired up here. So let's get back to what we're here for, to call the game, an actual football game. Franklin Regional has the ball now, 2nd and 10. 2:11 left to go. Down by 9.
Quick handoff. And he's brought down. No gain.
We got an injured Mustang down. I think it's probably cramping. Might be Darian Nelson, guys.
Yeah, that looks like Darian Nelson holding his calf. Probably is a cramp.
So the trainers from East Suburban Sports Medicine come out. It's Mike Tardio out there. Former Plum soccer player, current Plum assistant soccer coach, therapist. So stretching his calves and hamstrings. Never a dull moment, right, guys?
Never. Try to keep it interesting.
Yes, and this rivalry sparked up a little bit as the Plum girls soccer team earlier in the year went out and defeated the Franklin Regional Panthers. And then on Tuesday night, the boys soccer team, with a 5-1 lead at halftime, defeated the Franklin boys soccer team 6-2. And now we're back at it again Friday night here at Plum High School. Definitely backyard brawl is very fitting.
100%. I mean, especially after that, that was...
Yes, we have Raph Kolinkowski there on the field. He's one of the assistant AD, the Plum soccer coach by Mr. Carpin, the athletic director. So hopefully things settle down. So we'll see what the Mustangs can do here. It is now 3rd and 11, guys.
Yeah, Panthers are going to have the ball. He's going to drop back. Struggling to find a receiver. Gets the ball off and is caught.
Wow, in double coverage too, guys.
Double coverage.
That's
that was 16.
Yeah, that's Hudock. Good play by Hudock to get the ball. Big first down for the Panthers as they're driving, as we're now under 1:30 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Again, Mustangs with a big play on the screen pass, and that deep pass there to Hudock puts the Franklin Regional Panthers in the red zone.
Handoff to DePill. He's going to break loose and brought down at the 7, it looks like.
Yes, Franklin Regional here looking to draw within a score.
Just under a minute left with running clock in this 3rd quarter.
Brought down by Noah Odens and Trent Reese.
I'm probably going to see Franklin here 4-down territory and run the ball.
Handoff to DePill again. Looks like he got it.
Yeah, I don't think he gained much, but he didn't need much. That's going to be a first down for the Panthers. 1st and goal to go at the 5-yard line, and they do not have to run another play to get into the 4th quarter here.
Panthers 1st and goal from the 5.
And I don't think they are, as they're getting the play from the sidelines, as we're now under 10 seconds. They are coming to the line, though. 5 seconds. They do run a play.
Quick shovel pass to DePill, and he's going to be in for the touchdown, making score 26-23. Extra point pending.
Good run there by good drive by the Franklin Regional Panthers as they'll kick the extra point here to draw within less than a score, a field goal, make it 26-24.
Great drive by the Panthers. I agree with you on that one.
Yeah, no doubt about it, JJ. Panthers came down, and after that brawl, was able to score a touchdown.
Mustang 26, Panthers 24 at the end of the 3rd quarter.
Scores 26-24 at the start of the 4th quarter. Still a close game, could go either way.
It's going to be an exciting 4th quarter.
I agree. some high intensity.
Yes, both bands playing, both student sections up in arms. It's going to be a real interesting fourth quarter now.
It's going to be Nelson and Stitt. Again, back to receive. And Bain kicking off.
Pop-up.
That's fair caught by, can't see the number. It looks like 16 Vinny Fabrera with the fair catch. Ball is on the 25. Hand off to Nicky Odom. Not much of a gain, if
Plum.
anything.
I'm sorry, JJ. Plum still trying to attack that middle of the line for Franklin.
Yeah, that was, didn't see much of a gain there. Actually, it was a loss of one. Second and 11.
I think this game, Sean Francie's been the player to watch here tonight, guys, with his legs and his arms, and he's going to have to make a play here in the fourth quarter or two for the Mustangs to win this game tonight.
Handoff. And again, not much of a gain. Looks like he got to the 27.
Yeah, I agree, JJ, to the 27. So it's going to be 3rd and 8 here. We're a minute in to the fourth quarter.
I am expecting a pass from the Mustangs here.
Yes, no doubt about it.
As he's going to scramble.
And he kind of throws it away there, and Franklin's able to hold.
It's intended for number 5, Darian Nelson, but
well, it's going to be up to the Mustangs defense, guys. We're going to need a good punt here by Sean Francie with 10:30 left to go, as you can see at the ticker in the bottom. And Mustangs defense is going to have to hold. Now, we know Franklin has a good kicker. They have a good field goal kicker, so Mustangs defense is going to have to hold tight.
Hudock back to return.
good punt.
Yeah, he unleashes a bomb.
Gonna go to Hudock. He's gonna break
Escapes to the left.
Gets
There
around
he
the
goes.
outside. And he gets around, almost gets around Franzi. And he's just gonna get right back to where the ball was kicked from.
Yeah, the Panthers, what a great return by Hudock. And they're already in field goal range. Looks like the ball is going to be placed on the 26 or 27-yard line. And Franklin now seems to be taking control of this game.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mr. Brott. It looks like it's on the 26, in between 26 and 27. And Franklin is just taken the momentum ever since that brawl happened.
Mustangs here are going to have to hold tight. Franklin's had success running to the left all game. We'll see what they do here. Running back is Gentile, and he gets it up the middle. Mr. Seneca says last name Gentile, so it's going to be 2nd and 8.
He's going to go around the outside.
Oh, he's able to.
Breaks a few.
Yeah.
And looks like a gain of 4 on the play, maybe.
I got 5, JJ.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I think you might be right here. It looks like the ball's on the 29. So it's going to be 3rd and 3. So we're now under 9 minutes. And I do believe this is 4-down territory here. I don't know if you're the Mustangs. I expect a run. I mean, they could obviously pass, but I totally expect a run on this play.
Yeah, they're going to hand that off to DuPill, and
he gets the first easily. He's up to the 15.
Yeah, it's going to be a 1st down.
So Mustangs defense here with their backs up against the wall, going to need a big defensive stand.
Quick handoff to DuPill. He's going to break loose, and touchdown for the Panthers. It's going to put them in the lead, 30-26.
And this is a game of momentum, and the Panthers now have all of it as Franklin Regional with an easy pitch and running in the end zone, and we've called his number all night. Number 24, Kyle DePill, punches it in. And Franklin Regional now, PAT pending, and go up by 5.
It's going to make the score 31-26. With 8 minutes, 15 seconds left.
So we have 8 minutes, as JJ just said, 15 seconds left. Mustangs here got to get some points on this drive. Like to see him pass on 1st down also. See what Coach Matt Morgan and Coach Adam decide here. The Mustangs get the ball. This is Franklin Regional's 2nd lead of the night. They were up early, 3-0. And then the Mustangs came back with 20 unanswered points to go up by 17. The Mustangs now with 6 points in the 2nd half, as opposed to the Franklin Regional's 22 points.
This game has definitely been swinging to both teams the whole time. And that's going to go back to Stitt. He's going to run up the middle, breaks a few tackles, but gets brought down at the 27, maybe 28.
Brought down by number 54, Ebola.
Was brought down by 54. That's Andrew Davola.
So Mustangs here, 1st and 10, 8:07 left, as you can see on the ticker below. Francie in the gun and out of the pistol formation.
Quick pass to Nelson, and has not caught.
Like the idea of passing on first down. Nelson dropped that ball, so now Plum looking at 2nd and 10.
Looks like he jammed his finger trying to catch that. He's holding his hand right now.
Like to see him try to go to Zach Napierkowski, a single coverage on the far left of the screen.
And that was attempted for number 18, Cam Wilson, right through the hands.
So Mustangs here with 2 straight incompletions. It is now 3rd and 10.
This is not looking good. If they can't convert this to a first down pretty soon.
And the Mustangs, JJ and Luca and Brody, have had big conversions on 3rd down.
They have.
And they're going to need another big one now. The 7:58 left to go in the 4th.
Frenzy's going to scramble, and he's not going to gain much, maybe 3 yards. And I'm going to assume they're going to punt here.
Yeah, I was going to say, JJ, they're going to have to punt. And Plum's last 2 possessions, not very good, as the Franklin Regional defense is becoming very stellar, especially since that brawl broke out in the 3rd quarter. It is 4th and 10.
Frenzy back to punt. High, and looks like they're not going to return that. Just let it go to bounds. One out around that 30-yard line. They're going to call it the 32.
Well, the Plum defense here, guys, has to make a stand, because if they give up a touchdown, I mean, they're down by 5 right now, 31-26. If Plum gives up a touchdown, it's going to be a 2-possession play. They got to at least hold them to a field goal, if anything at all.
100%. I mean, best case scenario, they hold them. But I mean, they can let up a touchdown. No, they can't let up a touchdown. My apologies. They can let out a field goal and
Correct.
still get back to get a touchdown and then a 2-point conversion. But even that would put them under a lot of pressure.
And another huge gain there by DePill. He gains a solid 5 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and 5. You wonder here if Plum will take some chances on defense, maybe have a run blitz, do something 8 in the box to stop this Franklin Regional rushing attack.
Quick shovel.
Again.
And he's going to get free. Gets the first down. Still going.
Still going.
Still alive.
Still going. Holy mackerel. DePill, we thought he was tackled 3 times. And the Mustangs give up a touchdown. And now Franklin goes up by 2 scores.
And that was...
I mean, Luca, JJ, I thought he was tackled 3 times.
To me, I was watching it. To me, it looked like, so Duke 24 had the ball. I think the ball fumbled because that was 16 in the end zone with the ball.
I thought I see that.
Kick is good. Scores 26-38. Franklin in the lead now. Mustangs in a very tight position with 6 minutes, 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. I mean, they have to make something out of this drive to even have a shot at coming back.
Yeah, they've really put themselves back into a corner here, guys. Plum down by 12, and the Panthers here have put up 29 points in approximately less than a quarter and a half.
See Nelson and Stipp back to receive.
And Plum's going to need some. They're going to need some playmakers here. They got to score, and not only do they got to score quick.
Yeah, they're down 2 scores right now. There still is enough time to maybe get 2 touchdowns in, but they'd have to completely stop the Panthers' offense. It's gonna almost go down, but he stays up, and looks like he was brought down at the 20.
No, it's further than the 20, JJ. I mean, that's like it might be at the 15, maybe.
Yeah, that's gonna be at the 15.
So the Mustangs now, 1st and 10 at their 15. Timeout by the Panthers. I don't know what plays Plum has in their arsenal, but they got to lay it all out on the line now.
I mean, we did see a hook and ladder earlier in the game. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another play similar to that. Again, try to get a quick touchdown, but I mean, they have to score on this drive relatively quickly in order to put themselves back into the game.
Oh, here we go. Francie in the shotgun, in the pistol formation. Runs it to Odom on the first play. That picks up a yard or 2.
Yeah, it's going to be 2nd and 8. Ball is on the 17. Odoms on the carry, brought down by number 18, Austin Kearns. Clock is running. A little over 5 minutes left. Fake handoff. Frenzy's going to try to break loose of everyone. Brought down just before that line of scrimmage. It's going to make it 4th. And it's going to actually put them back a few yards. It's going to be 4th and 11. And they're going to be forced to punt again. And I'm not sure what the Mustangs can do. Unless if they get a few interceptions, maybe a few forced fumbles. I'm not sure what they can do to turn this game around. Never mind, they're going to go for it. Quick pass, and it's incomplete, making it a turnover on downs.
Announced it incomplete. Tiger Eagle takes over on down.
just over 4 minutes left. Franklin has the ball in great field position. The Mustangs went for that fourth down very deep in their own territory. First and 10 from, that looks like the 15. And fake shovel pass, and he's gonna break loose of a few. Brought down at the, looks like the 8, I think.
Yeah, I think so, JJ.
Maybe the 9.
So Franklin, they're probably not going to throw a pass. And actually, they don't even have to score a touchdown here. They're going to take all the play clock. As you can see, we're down now to not only is the play clock at 20 seconds, but we're below 3.5 minutes left to go in the game. And the Franklin Regional Band and student body is just so loud and pumped up. And the Panthers have just come out here in the second half and have just been unstoppable.
100%. I mean, especially after that little brawl we had, their offense has just been pummeling through that defensive team for the Mustangs.
And Meyer.
So if this score stands, Plum will go to 2-4 on the season. And timeout now. 2:53 left to go. First and goal to go on the 4-yard line. Mustangs down by 12, and if Franklin's able to get a touchdown here, she'll go up by 18, PAT pending 19. That's just a great comeback by the Panthers, who have been unstoppable this second half. So they put actually some time back on the clock. 3:01 left to go. Franklin would probably look to punch this in. And they do.
I think
no,
he's
at the half-yard line. Flag on the play. He's got some tempers flaring now as Franklin Regional Panthers are jumping up and down. Frustration's maybe getting the best of the Mustangs here. Have seen their 17-point lead evaporate to a 12-point deficit.
They go personal foul against the Mustangs.
Personal foul.
Yeah, against the Mustangs. So, I mean, it's half the distance. So you're going to move the ball from the half-yard line to the quarter-yard line.
Looks like they're just going to let the quarterback run this one in.
I think we have motion, actually, by the Panthers. Yeah, legal procedure against the Panthers. So that will move the ball back 5 yards. So it'll go to essentially the 5.25-yard line. So it'll be second and goal to go from the 5. 2:45 left, clock running. I mean, if Plum's going to win this game, they need a turnover, and they need it on this play.
Yes. 100%. I mean, like, there's no way if they don't get this ball here that they'll come out. And that's going to go in for a touchdown. That's DuPill again.
Yes, DePill again, and the Franklin Regional Panthers put up another touchdown here in the second half. Their 5th.
And I'm pretty sure DuPill has had the majority of those touchdowns.
Sure.
Not just the second half, but tonight in general.
PAT pending. Franklin looking to go up by 19.
And score is going to be 26-44. Panthers leading.
Yeah, and I think defensively now, guys, what you'll see the Panthers do is up by 19, 3 touchdowns. They're just going to play total prevent, let Plum dink and dunk their way down the field. And if this score does stand tonight, Plum will go to 0-3 in divisional sectional play, and chances of making the playoffs will dwindle exponentially here. Mustangs next week, and we will be making the trip. At least right now, we're making the trip out to South Fayette to see their new stadium, as it's an out-of-conference game against the Lions.
Excited for that one.
Yeah,
Can't
absolutely.
wait to see that new press box.
Exactly.
It's going to be caught by Ethan Stitt. Fumbles with it, but recovers it. And it's going to break loose of a few of them. Looks like it was brought down at the 26.
Yeah, I agree, JJ. 26 or 27. So, as you can see at the bottom of the ticker, we have 2:16 left to go. And whatever the Franklin Regional coaching staff said at halftime, it worked. As they were able to hold Plum with that opening drive, and I think they've scored in every possession.
I
in the
agree with
second
you
half.
there. I haven't seen them punt or
I
turn
haven't
it
seen
over
them punt
once.
at all. They had that quick kick in the first half, but
It wasn't even really a punt.
no, I agree.
Franz is going to drop back, deep pass, just overthrown. Intended for Zach Napierkowski.
Yeah, Zach Napierkowski was he was actually open on the play. Sean just overthrew him a little bit, and it is 2nd and 10.
Quick dump to Zach Napierkowski. He's going to break one. Runs out of bounds at the 42. It's going to be a first down.
Yeah, good play there. Good spin move to the outside by Zach Napierkowski. The Mustangs get a first down up at the 37. 2:03 left in the 4th quarter.
Drops back, deep pass again to Napierkowski, and that's intercepted.
Ref was right there, JJ and Luca. Incomplete.
Looks like he got it for a second, but almost intercepted.
Yes, almost intercepted, but so it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Mustangs.
Franzi's dropping back, scrambles, and he's going to get sacked pretty far back. This is like 15 yards.
Will Andrea Wilson please report to the press box? Andrea Wilson, please report to the press box.
So we have third and long. Yeah, 24. You gotta go to 47.
Snap
Oh,
is
bad
fumbled.
snap. Francie's able to throw it away. And this game has just progressively got worse here for the Mustangs since that brawl broke out. And
Flag on the play.
yeah, I think we might have. Yeah, I mean, Francie's
Roughing the
shaking up
passer.
there. It's going to be roughing the passer, so that should be a 15-yard penalty, be an automatic first down. Oh, no, they call intentional grounding
Wow.
against the Mustangs. Yes. So that moves Plum way back to 4th and,
Too much.
yeah. Whew. I mean, they're moving the ball back to the. I mean, Plum has to get to the 47.
And they're all the way back into their end zone. Wouldn't be surprised. I mean, if there's a sack or really any tackle in the backfield here, it's going to be a safety.
Yes.
Which, I mean, that would just add on insult to injury for this loss.
So Francie can't drop back far. Able to throw it. It's incomplete, and that's obviously will be the game as Sean's slow to get up. 1:31 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Franklin just has to.
Sneeze on the.
Yeah, he just has to take a knee here.
I mean, they're in a position where they could score again if they want to, but I mean, there's no need.
There's no, yeah, well, that was, you know what, I'm thinking the same thing, JJ. Will they try to run up the score?
I could see them doing it, especially after all the bickering that's been going on. I wouldn't be surprised if they put this one in.
They're at the 1 yard line. I mean, obviously the gentleman thing to do is to take a knee, and there's 1:31 left to go in the game, but we will see. Yeah, and they're in their victory formation. And it looks like Franklin will, you assume, take that knee.
Yep.
And that will be it here. We'll see a final score tonight of 45-26. Franklin Regional, guys, with the first points on the board tonight, a field goal, an 8-minute, 10-second time-consuming drive, and then 6 minutes later, Plum was up 20-3, 3 unanswered touchdowns, 20 unanswered points, and a late touchdown by the Panthers, which seemed to be a sign of things to come, to go 20-9 at halftime. Plum's first drive stopped in the third quarter, and from there on out, that 20-9 score became a 45-26 final, as Franklin will take one more knee potentially. See what time they restart the clock. And that should be it. And that will be it here. And that will be the final score, as Franklin will come off the field, as Keegan will get a shot of the handshake, which we want to pay attention to the handshake line. Make sure no tempers are
I wouldn't
going
be
here.
surprised if there's some
So,
handshake line.
yeah, so unfortunately, guys, Plum came out on the wrong end tonight after an exciting end of the first quarter, beginning of the second quarter. It seemed that the Mustangs couldn't hold back this potent Franklin Regional offense, and Franklin Regional Panthers, without a punt in the second half, defeat the Mustangs 45-26. You guys have any closing thoughts?
No, I mean, it was a beautiful fight. Mustangs with an early lead to start the second half, but I mean, Franklin just took over in that second half. There's nothing they can do. Their offense was just impeccable with Ducal, with the majority of the touchdowns tonight for Franklin. and a wonderful game. Not sure how many yards he had, but I'm sure it'll be posted on something.
Sure, we can ask Mr. Marston, and actually Mr. Gestrich isn't here. Mr. Reese is here, so I can ask those guys later. But he had to be well over 100, so
100%. I mean, beautiful game for him.
yes, no doubt about it. So, Luca, any closing thoughts? Okay. Well, that's it. That's all we have here tonight. So, once again, the final score is the Franklin Regional Panthers 45, Plum Mustangs 26. Good night, everybody.